Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is going to be a special video because I have seen a lot of people online requesting information about these bikes. I've seen a lot of people asking where you can buy them for sale, where you can get fairings at, and all sorts of stuff. But I just happened to be doing some work at the crib today, and I figured I would take this one out and walk around it and show you guys my X18 little restoration / engine swap project that I'm working on. Balls deep in this one right now, you guys. I've almost got it about 90% of the way complete right now, but if you'll notice, it is still missing some things. So one of the things that I'm having trouble with right now is the wiring. Like everything else, I went through this bike with a fine-tooth comb, and I have I've done a lot of work on it, but wiring is not my strong suit, and I absolutely hate doing wiring. So the one thing that is holding me back from completing this restoration is the fact that the rear master cylinder off of this brake caliper right here, a little bit rusty, but I'm working on that. That's something else that I'm fixing. But the rear master cylinder, it's gone. The little lever that actuates the brake pedal and makes the brake light illuminate when you press on the rear brake pedal. It looks like it's been deleted from the harness. So I'm trying to figure out the wiring diagram. Like I've seen a few wiring diagrams, but they were nothing, to write home to mom about. So I mean, wiring's just not my strong suit. But if anybody can help me figure out how to wire this, the master cylinder back into the wiring harness on the bike so it actuates when I press on the rear brake, that would be fantastic. Other than that, the bike has undergone extensive restoration here lately. As you can see, a lot of you guys are probably going to be watching from my YouTube posts and everything. But yeah, this is how far I am along with it right now. She is not perfect, but she does look very, very clean compared to how I got her. Now she's got all of her fairing screws and everything. Got a racing CDI inside of it. It's got a new carb. It's just had a lot of work put into it and a lot of, nice little touches to, clean it back up and spruce up its look. But just like I said, I'm not done. So these are 110 cc's. They are 4-speed manuals with a wet clutch. They're carbureted. They run on a PZ19 carb in stock formation, which honestly, I fucking hate that carburetor. It is a piece of shit, and it is almost fucking impossible to jet properly. So I am currently in the process of, deciding how I want to go about it once I do the engine swap, whether I want to do the smart carb or if I want to, go with a Nibby or Mikuni racing carburetor or Electron. I haven't decided yet, but the bike does run right now. If the problem is when I'm going to be doing these videos, guys, is it's just me shooting the videos. So I'm not like these, high budget YouTube guys that got somebody following them around all the time with a fucking camera to do these videos. So, it's just going to be me doing it from, the most strategic angles that I can. But since I'm so far along with it and I thought about doing this video after the fact of putting it together, what I plan on doing for you guys, because I have some new parts coming in, is I am going to strip this bitch back down all the way. I can run through any questions that anybody has about them. If you need to, know anything that you're stuck on with your X18 or X19 build or anything that runs off of the same wiring harness and, basic, setup, an X series bike or old school Venom Motorsports bike, I can help you with that. I've been building these bikes since 2009. But yeah, other than that, this is just the first video just to show you guys this X18, because I get at least 5 messages every single day inside of my messenger asking if this bike is for sale. I'm not selling. All right. The only way that I will sell this one is if I can find another one that has more potential to be street legal because of the FVMSS tags that come on the bottom right there. So some of these bikes don't have titles with them. Actually, most of them don't have titles with them. And the ones that do, good luck trying to fucking find somebody willing to sell one, because they're not going to let them go cheap. But other than that, this is the bike, and I just wanted to show you guys so you could see it, because nobody else has any footage of these bikes on the web from any less than like 7 or 8 fucking years ago. So here's a nice clean one in 2023, so you guys can see that they are still alive and kicking and they are around. But other than that, let me know if you guys have any questions. Please do not message and ask if it is for sale, because this one is not for sale. But other than that, thank you.